Hello there and welcome back to the channel. If I turn around, you will notice blue thing is gone. I'll talk about that in the next video though, but if you think you know why it's gone, just put it down in the comments. And while you're down in the comments, please do leave a like, and if you like it, subscribe to the channel. Now with the blue thing gone, that means really one thing. It's something else's turn to be parked in here and get some work done to it. That is right, my favorite car, my best car, the old Corolla Liftback is getting the love it deserves. Not this one though. It'll never get the love it deserves. What is happening is I am yanking the engine out of it to put into a chassis that is in way better condition. I'm just gonna take a little break. Let the garage air out a little bit. Gosh.
Eventually.
And we are back. I don't know what it is about this car. It doesn't smoke particularly much, but its exhaust fumes just stink like hot death. For my newer viewers, this is a 1.6 litre engine known as a 2TB. It is a slightly higher compression version of the regular 2T, and from factory these actually came with dual carbs, although I converted mine to a 36 DCD Weber because those dual carbs don't run as well as the Weber, they get worse mileage than the Weber, and they are extremely unreliable. First things first, in plucking the motor is I need to disconnect everything that connects the motor to the car, and I need to drain the fluids. Gosh, I really need to get some rubber mats to put on this floor, because not only is the tile annoying and ugly, it looks weird, but you just saw one of the main issues with the tile floors. Really? Alright. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Can you tell that I haven't done an oil change on this thing since 2021? Oh, that is pitch black. Not only have I not done an oil change or filter change on this thing since 2021, but it's hardly burnt any oil either. I think in total I've only ever put about 1 litre of fresh oil into it. This motor really is. I don't know what's inside of it, but it's got good juju. Ah! You dog. I just adore how stress-free it is to work on this thing. It's so relaxing. I mean, you don't have to worry about ruining anything because everything's ruined already. And don't have to worry about scratching anything. Don't have to worry about loosening some of the things because half of it was never tight to begin with. Just such a unserious thing, and I'm staggered that it has never caught fire. It's never gone kaboom or kablooey. It's just always worked, except for one time. But we don't talk about that. Turns out this car needs surprisingly little to run. And because of that, the only things that really connected the engine to the chassis were the starter wires, alternator wire, and the regular hoses for leading to the carburetor, as well as the radiator hoses. That was it. You really do gotta appreciate the simplicity at play. With everything disconnected from the engine, I think that's good now. I've taken a bit of a break because I doused all of the bolts that connect the engine and gearbox to the car in Q20, or well, you can really use any penetrating spray, but Q20 is just the one I had handy right now. Now I need to remove the speed sensor, then I can get to work on the mounts and pluck it from the car, which is something I'm not greatly looking forward to, but it's got to be done. It's a necessary evil. Oh, that's not good. That was scary. Oh. Oops. Note to self, be sure to remove, yeah. Whoopsie daisy. Quick thing, while you're removing an engine and you need to strap it out, you need to take into account how it's going to come out. I wound up strapping the tail end of the transmission too tightly, and that did give me some headaches going ahead. That's not good. That was. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's not good. Hey! Woo! Yes! Hey! That certainly was a rather arduous task. Removing the engine and gearbox assembly from a longitudinally mounted vehicle, certainly much more difficult than doing so from a transverse vehicle like the Opel. Beautiful. I must admit, I've always used how crappy the Corolla is as sort of an excuse to work on it in a more careless fashion than I normally do. And when I say a more careless fashion, I mean just straight up working on it like a complete bellend. And admittedly, this time around, I think I've taken it too far. I've done a number on the gearbox casing. Not cracked or anything, but I scuffed it up pretty good. It's aluminium after all, so it is a bit more fragile. And I definitely ruined something that was either a sensor plug or some sort of retainer for wiring. I think it was the retainer for the wiring for the reverse switch. That is no more. Irreparable. But we live and we learn, don't we? As you can see there, that is nice and chewed up. I'm not bothered about the car. It is either being scrapped or getting cut in half or something like that. It is going out to pasture, as sad as it is, but sadly, in my opinion, there's no saving this car because quite frankly, it just would not be worth it. Look, it got so scared that it pissed itself. If you're more sentimental, yes, this is definitely not the end that this car deserved. It deserves better, but in the end, it's nothing more than a tool for me to have fun. So with that being said, a moment of silence for the silver Corolla. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a terrible mess to clean up, so I will be ending this video here. Please do like, leave a comment. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends to do the same, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.